Here with personal injury attorneys Mike Love and Sam Johnson with Mike Love and Associates. Mike, I've known you for years, and I've also seen through the years that your firm is very caring, very much tries to provide for your clients above and beyond. Can we kind of touch on that?
Well, first, thank you. I appreciate that. It is important to both me and Sam. The people that we represent mean a lot to us, and we are here to help. There's lots of ways that a good lawyer can help somebody that's been in a tragic accident. One of the main things is, for example, medical treatment. Knowing who the best doctors are that will treat a car wreck patient. Some, like a car wreck or on-the-job injury, some doctors don't want to deal with that because they don't want to have to deal with any kind of lawsuit. They don't want to be drugged into that. Right. And some will work with you. And knowing who that is and who to go to and kind of help streamline that process is important. There's other expenses of the case that we advance on behalf of our client. And, Sam, talk about that a little bit with case expenses and how the firm can help with that.
So basically, as you can imagine, case expenses are very case specific. And so some cases don't cost very much money to litigate, and other cases require a lot more investment, just depending on the complexity of the case. That's part of what almost all personal injury attorneys have to make decisions on, is how much money can and should be put into this case to make sure the best possible outcome comes to the client. One of the things that we've always been very, very serious about is making sure that that expense is the law firm's risk. In other words, we take the risk that the case loses, okay, that where there is no recovery. And so we don't charge any interest on our client's case expenses. So it is literally like an interest-free loan that goes throughout the case. If we don't win the case, we lose any money that we put into it. If we win the case, we do get our expenses back, but just dollar for dollar, no markup on the expenses. A lot of law firms, and it's getting to be where it seems like a majority of personal injury law firms are charging interest on top of their expenses. And so now that causes a problem, in my opinion, because that lawyer can make the case take longer, and while that interest is accruing, now he's making money off of the delay to your case, rather than he having the same incentive you have to get your case done as soon as possible. And so that's why we stay away from that and do not charge any interest.